You are now watching the Queen Chioma.
Yellow bonus, what do you want? What do you want? Yellow bonus, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Para Miguel, se lo dan. Para Miguel, what I want.
So hey guys, I'm back with another video. So tonight's video is going to be yet again another Chioma Chats video podcast edition. So by the title, I'm going to be reheating some old tea because, you know, I just love to talk about things when it's late because that's when you just get the juicy parts and you can actually kind of look at stuff in retrospect and make better commentary. So the title says Yellow Bone is not what he wanted, which is very true. So y'all, as you guys know, because yes again, I am late, Leigh and the baby done broke up, and this is literally the epitome of malarkey. She took to her Instagram to post a quote saying officially single with a black heart emoji, as if anybody cared. But the crazy part is, right after she posted that, the baby seemed either to be on to the next one or just unbothered because he was over here reposting another Yellow Bone, India Love, and trying to solicit dates for Valentine's Day that just passed.
My lip, she's a masterpiece. I ain't even gotta be funny when I'm telling no joke. She still gon' laugh at me, still suck my when she mad at me.
Seriously? Like, really, nigga? In my Drake voice? Like, this man really tried to start a whole new challenge called the Masterpiece Challenge, where a girl is literally performing, I guess you could say, oral sex on a ghost, because I don't know who she was giving head to. Like, it's just the embarrassment for me. It's just, I don't know, it's just corny. Like, these people are just way too old to be acting like this. Like, I don't know, they just always on some nut shit. Like, all of these celebrities. Like, that's just so lame on both of their parts, if you ask me. But I mean, they were one of the most head-ass celebrity couples of 2020, so it's no surprise. So after Leigh thought that she can apply her yellow bone privilege and preference on us, her now ex-boyfriend, the baby, and his child's mother, she is now single and dumped. And I find it funny how someone who isn't even a yellow bone or a light-skinned black girl, she's literally a white Latina, can think that their skin shade can hold this pristine privilege in keeping a man, and it didn't. Leigh looks very foolish for many reasons. One being that she damaged her career over a man who was low quality, and two, the timing of the situation. I swear it wasn't even a week after that song Yellow Bone Is What He Want dropped, and then she received the backlash, and then she had been dumped right after. Now, I'm not the type of girl who's gonna laugh at another woman's pain because I just don't think that's cute or fair, but there is a lesson to be learned by all this, and that's what I'm gonna be discussing. So I've broken my video down into 3 main talking points, so let's get right into this video. So point number 1 is colorism will never, ever win, okay? Ever. At this point, even if some people still want to be like on the bandwagon with colorism and still carrying it out, still using it, and still being very colorist, it's 2021. There's enough people that are anti-colorism to know that colorism is never going to win. Colorists are literally the procreation of anti-black people in the community or any community that has colorism. Preference is no longer preference when you try to reap the benefits of your social privilege by bringing down other people and arrogantly uplifting yourself. And the reason why the black community worldwide faces issues about beauty and respect is because so many of us have been brainwashed for way too long to perpetuate coloristic viewpoints onto others. In Dani's case, the old saying says, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, and it came into fruition for her. And I mean instantly. She wanted to play a game of trying to go against what is moral and taunt her lightness in the face of the baby's baby mother in hopes that he would actually pick her, be with her, and praise her solely for the fact that she is light-skinned. Being light-skinned does not mean that you are pretty, and being dark-skinned does not mean that you are ugly. Simple. And the faster the black community starts to rid themselves of that mindset, we could possibly see ourselves eradicating issues that the white man placed on black people, and even eradicate the practices that black people place within themselves. See, the thing with colorism is, it's a social construct that damages the self-esteem of all of the individuals who experience it. Colorism does not only apply to dark-skinned people in a negative way, but it also has proven to affect lighter-skinned people as well. And let's briefly go over some of those connotations that colorism has placed on everybody that's affected by it. The connotation of having fairer skin as a girl or woman is that they think that they're better or they think that they're not black enough. And as a light-skinned man, you are demasculized and told that you're soft or not black enough as well. And we obviously know how it has and continues to affect dark-skinned girls and women as it correlates to ugliness, unattractive behavior, and in many cases rips people away from opportunities in a plethora of industries, especially the music industry that Leigh is in. And as for dark-skinned men, it really wasn't until like the last maybe 5 years that they have been praised for their skin tone. Growing up, dark-skinned boys and men were deemed ugly, called burnt, were not picked over light-skinned men in the dating pool. So basically, colorism is experienced and carried out in so many cultures, and it's almost embarrassing that the white man's negative creation is still still being practiced by people within the black community and other people of color. Colorists don't win at all, and in 2021, to be a colorist, it's up there with being a racist. To bask and lounge in colorism is honestly sick and sad, and I'm glad she was called out, and I'm glad that she learned her lesson. Now, point number 2 is looking really stupid. Now, ladies, let me teach you a quick lesson that I learned. Don't ever, and I mean ever, have a man that has you out here looking willingly stupid. This boy, the baby, literally posted a video of a whole other girl the same day that they broke up. Like, Dani, this man literally played you for his baby mother, then played a part as to why your career and your reputation went up in shambles and you being labeled as a colorist, even though you did that yourself as well, but he did play a part. And then now you're single and he's on to the next. Like, sis, this right here honestly sucks. And again, a man has made me look crazy before too, so I can't even judge this side of that harshly because I've been there, but she's young and it's a lesson learned. I said in my last video, you don't win with men like this. His ego is high. He has a baby mama who will always take him back whenever she wants to and whenever he wants to go back there. And he's a rich rapper that has access to so many girls. These are the type of guys that will make you look dumb as a rock. The colorist BS aside, who's to say DaniLeigh is not a good, loyal, and supportive girlfriend, but it's being overshadowed by a man who has been playing her the entire time. The on and off shit is so high school, okay? If you're going on and off and you're like literally like past 18, you gotta grow up. Now, I want to also touch on Mimi as well, looking stupid. Now, she recently took to Instagram where somebody asked her if she was single, and she basically said yes, but no. Like, that's long story short what she said. And I personally feel like Mimi is nothing to be praised, even though, okay, yeah, we came to her defense in saying that she looks better than DaniLeigh. She didn't deserve the song that DaniLeigh made about her. But if we're being real, Mimi is just as dumb as Dani.
Am I single? Yeah, but you know, it's one of those situations where it's like somebody, so you kind of like loyal to them already. It's like that.
How can you sit here knowing that your man is out here doing whatever he wants to do, but you say that you're single, but you're also not single? You deserve so much better, and it's women like Mimi who make it look like it's okay to be disrespected. I don't think Mimi should be championed as anybody higher than DaniLeigh as well. I feel like she's the same type of girl, meaning they're both dumb, they both allow men to treat them like whatever, and they're both gonna sit there and accept the lowest caliber of what a man could give them, knowing that they deserve better. And although I'm really not no fan of DaniLeigh, let's just be real. If the baby would have never gotten famous and rich and all of that, DaniLeigh would still have way more than Mimi. Mimi, in terms of finances and all the fame that she has acquired, is really nothing without the baby's input. And that's just real. I'm not saying that she's nothing. You know, she probably has her own brands and had her own job and all of that. But the amount of wealth that she has acquired through being, I guess you could say, a rapper baby mama and being able to make money and fame off of that is literally nothing without the baby's contribution. Therefore, Dani, who really is kind of untainted because she doesn't really have a kid, she doesn't really have to be tied to the baby that much longer, she can kind of move on from this. And I really mean tainted like she has no permanent ties to the baby. That's what I'm saying. Is making money on her own through her own career and is reaping the benefits of such a lucrative opportunity through her talent. So I really just don't feel like Mimi should be championed as anybody better than Dani, because at the end of the day, both of these women are making themselves look stupid and they're both being foolish. Let's just keep it a bean, okay? Like, please, let's just start keeping it real moving forward. Mimi is not better than Dani in any way, shape, or form when it comes to how they decided to deal with the baby and maybe other men. Now, my third and final point is lessons learned. This public breakup and shattering of her image should be a lesson learned, because at the end of the day, when you work hard for something like your career through whatever your talent is or whatever your passion is, nobody should be able to come in and infiltrate your space and your hard work and ruin it in a matter of seconds. DaniLeigh could have been known for so much more, but now we're just gonna know her for this. And the problem is she wasn't that big of a celebrity yet for people to actually excuse what she did. Now, when Cardi was doing her stuff way back when, she was a huge celebrity, so Cardi can really get away with anything nowadays. And so can all these other female MCs and female rappers and female singers and all of that. Beyonce can get away with whatever, Nicki Minaj can get away with whatever, Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, they can all get away with so much. But DaniLeigh, who is at best a C-list celebrity, that's just me being very, very generous, does not have that pull in yet for her to do whatever she wants and then get away with it. Unfortunately, there are some things that you just cannot turn back from. Colorism is one of those things where if your main fan base just so happens to be black people, especially with girls who are darker than DaniLeigh, you're just going to turn them off. It just is what it is. So I hope that this is a lesson learned. You don't ever let a man ruin what you work hard for. You don't ever let a man embarrass you. You don't ever let a man make you look stupid. I went in on her in my last video about her, but this time around, I want her as well as other people watching to know that this right here got to be a lesson learned, okay? I actually hope that she can recuperate herself from this situation, because at the end of the day, the baby ain't shit. shit, and neither is Mimi. Mimi makes herself look stupid every single time she speaks on the baby. I'm not gonna give her a W. She doesn't get a win. I'm not throwing her flowers. She doesn't get a first place gold medal for the baby. He's not a prize, and both of those women could do way better. And I hope it's a lesson learned for both of them that men could have you out here looking stupid if you allow it. You just gotta wake up and smell the coffee when that shit starts burning. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your commentary on my commentary down below. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media networks, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
They didn't know I am a rare bitch. We started beefing, they ended up well done. I'm deathless, you talking about money, so if a broke nigga said something, I ain't hear him. I'm leaving you scary and looking for clues like you Scooby and Shaggy and Velma. Thank me for letting you get close to me, going to a place you are not welcome. Philly girl not giving no liberty, so do not be surprised when your bell rung. I know y'all be shocked by my flow, they like, where she find this when I spit, they like, damn son. I thought a nigga who was eating my ass from the back when I asked had said some. PUA money ran out, now your ass on the drop, cause your mouth don't say none. Owing me $200, these niggas be broke, it's the truth, let me tell ya. Smoking them roaches, doing nothing all day, laying down on the couch, he a bad bug. If he does not make me feel like a queen, going ghost on his ass, then he phantom. I'm the type to work, all got them, they get a check, lay in the tub like I'm Red Run. I am a queen.